I am using NYX Photo Loving Primer. It has a green tint to it, which helps reduce red spots and red patches, and it's really creamy and it moisturizes well, and I just really love it. By the way, my hair is really frizzy, and that's because my hair and blow dryers do not mix, but I had to do that day because I had somewhere to be. Now I'm using Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation in Fair, and I love this because it is just the perfect tint for me. I've always had to mix different colors to get it the right shade because most makeup is too dark, and I was trying to find a cruelty-free brand that had a good tint for me, and I found it, and I poured out a little to a lot more than I needed during this video, and that kind of sucked, but it is what it is. By the way, I put my beauty blender underwater for about 10 to 15 seconds before I use it. Now I'm using Wet n Wild's Fergie mattifying powder, and it's just plain white. I usually use a compact brush for most of my face to keep my face from flaking because I do have quite dry skin, and then I just use a larger, less compact brush to blend in the edges around my neck and chin. I'm using Hard Candy's Baked Bronzer to emphasize my cheekbones, contour my nose, and shape my forehead a bit. If you don't have natural small dents in your face like I do, it can be a bit harder to know where to make your placement, and you can either suck in your cheeks and try to go with that line, or you can press against the bone structure of your cheeks to find it and just go along with that. It might take some practice, and then I'm just using the same white powder to lighten it and blend it in to make it less harsh. Using a pointed compact brush and e.l.f.'s cream eyeliner in Punk Purple to do my eyebrows. Yes, this is meant for your eyes and not your eyebrows, but it works for me. It doesn't smudge, and at the moment I don't have any purple eyebrow tint or anything like that, and so it works for me. I'm also using a purple shade in e.l.f.'s Brightening Eyeshadow Palette. I was quite conflicted this day with how my eyebrows looked, and I didn't do as well as I wanted to. Again, eyebrows are never exactly how you want them to be. The one eyebrow after I'm finished that looks longer than the other is actually shorter than the other. It's really confusing, and that's kind of always how my eyebrows turn out. And I try my best, but it's never perfect, and that's just kind of how eyebrows go. I use Q-tips for so many things. They're great to just try to shape out your eyebrows on spots where you made them too thick, etc, etc. I also use them later for eyeshadow application because all of my brushes had black eyeshadow on them already, and I really didn't want to take the time to clean them out because I was going to use them for black eyeshadow once again. So yes, I don't do things as professionally as some people, but Q-tips are really great for a lot of things. While the camera was off, I just put some waves and curls in my hair and whatnot. I also used e.l.f.'s setting spray on my face and eyebrows, and right now I'm just using one of Hard Candy's twist out black eyeliners. I honestly don't know the name of it because I've had it for so long that the name on the little applicator is like totally non-visible now, and I am sorry. I'm just putting it on my waterline and also thickening it near the end with black eyeshadow from the same e.l.f. palette I was using earlier. I am so sorry. I was having a lot of problems with my camera focusing on me. That's why I keep going closer and further away, and I tried really hard to keep it in a place where it could stay focused, but it just didn't really work out. I'm sorry. Using the same e.l.f. palette, of course, I'm putting a goldish tint on my entire lid, and then I put black around the corners of my eyelid, and I used a darker brown to blend in the middle, and yeah. I'm using e.l.f.'s basic black mascara, and then I'm putting on Velour Lashes Doll Me Up. They're 100% mink fur, which are collected humanely from zoos or sanctuaries, something like that, during the shedding seasons. So it's cruelty free, and they're supposed to last for up to 25 uses. Of course, I'll use them a lot more than that because that's the kind of person I am, but I love these, and yeah. And the finishing step, I am using Wet n Wild's Just Peachy lipstick, and I love this color with my new lilac hair. I don't know why, because obviously they aren't the same color, but for some reason I just love how they contrast each other.